Hey man, say what you want to say, man, but this is Ty Talks. I'm your host, Tyran Daves, and I'll be breaking down some topics in the world of sports, debates, hot takes, and all the moments to keep the game talking. Remember, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. All right, guys, look, I never got into this BAM thing. I know everybody got their own problems of how they feel about this. But look, BAM scoring 82 points is 82 points. It is what it is. People can shoot threes now. You gotta agree that first half was definitely just BAM. Majority of the third quarter too. I know the fourth quarter was ugly, fouling and all this for him to get these free throws. He had 40 free throws, which it's a lot of free throws, but he still scored 82 points in the NBA. So that's all I'm really gonna say about it. Congrats, BAM. I thought it's an accomplishment. Who would not want to pass Kobe Bryant? Who would not want to pass one of the greatest of all time? I think records are meant to be broken. It just is what it is. So that's how I feel about the situation. I'm going to move on to the next. All right, next. I want to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers because the last 5 games, they didn't win 5 in a row. Right now, they're sitting at the 3rd seed. You got OKC. Number 1 seed, you got the Spurs, number 2, and you got the Lakers right there at number 3. They're 42-25, have won the last 5 games. The last 5 games, your boy Luka Doncic is averaging 38 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and his field goal percentages is just out of this world, 48%. And then 41% from 3. Just unreal numbers, to be honest, guys. We cannot look over Luka. I know they be saying Luka don't play defense, but Luka offensive game is just out of this world. You can't guard him. There's nothing you can do to stop Luka Doncic on any given night. I think the only person I ever seen really shut him down was Jaylen Brown in the finals, but he barely shut him down. Over his last 5 games, he has put up 30-point triple-double, 30 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. One game, he had 51 points, 9 3-point made it. So he shot 9 3-pointers that game. I never talked about the 51-point game, but Luka has been putting on an absolute masterpiece. 31, another 30 31 points, triple-double. You got 35 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. And you got 44 points, 9 rebounds, 7 threes. So Luka has been killing, dog. He has been absolutely killing. Look, Austin Reeves, too, has been right there helping them. I think when Luka and Austin Reeves are the main focus on that team, they're at their best. I don't want to say that LeBron should be there, but at this point, yes, go give the ball to Austin Reeves, give the ball to Luka Doncic. Those are the ones that's going to score enough to win. I think the ball should definitely be running between Luka and Austin Reeves. But look, Austin Reeves over his last 3 games has been putting up 31 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, shooting 57%. 57% is crazy while averaging 31 points. Like I told you, man, the West is a little flippy-floppy right now. If Houston win, they can go back to the 3rd seed. If the Lakers lose, they can drop. Denver right there at the 6th seed, but Minnesota, they all tied in a way that 1 or 2 games can put them in different positions. But look, the Lakers are going on this little winning streak, and they're doing it with high fashion. The way Luka Doncic showed up against the Nuggets was absolutely MVP type. Game winner in overtime, just it's the little stuff like that, bro. As much as I want to give SGA this MVP this year, I do. He's the one. But when Luka Doncic do stuff like this, it's just hard not for me to say Luka Doncic should be in those conversations also. So talking about Shea real quick. Shea rewrites history. Finally breaks Wilt Chamberlain record for 127 consecutive games with 20 plus more points. I mean, like I was just telling you, bro, it's really hard between SGA and Luka, man. I think the final say-so should be between those two. It's just each and every night, bro, those two just put up numbers that's insane. And I think the Lakers are finally starting to figure out how to win games and what they need to do. I'm surprised DeAndre Ayton showed up against Jokic too, so that's a shocker to me. But just those little things, man. I'm very interested to see who win MVP this year. I know how politics is. If Luka do this for the rest of the season, they might end up giving it to him, even though Shea is the number 1 seed and been killing all season long. But yeah, bro, that's just how it goes in the NBA. Everybody know how it go in the NBA. Next, I want to talk about Cooper Flag passes Kobe for most 20-point games by a teenager. So, yeah, guys, another Kobe record has been broke. It's just unfortunate that records have to be broken. And Cooper Flag is just one of them dudes. You got to think about it. He's 19, just turned 18 a couple months ago, and he's just that dude also. Like, it's really hard to not say that Cooper Flag is Rookie of the Year. And I know Khan is having this amazing season, but Cooper Flag is a franchise guy. And once again, politics. So, yeah, that's pretty much with, you know what I'm saying, with the West. I want to go to the East real quick because, look, I haven't been keeping up with the East like that. The East, to me, is still weak. You got Detroit, who has been on a 3-game winning streak, but they had a couple games that they lost, which is the Spurs. I thought they should have played way better. They just don't play good against West teams. I just don't see Detroit going far unless Cade Cunningham stay healthy the whole playoffs. If Cade get hurt one time in the playoffs, they're through. And that's where I go back to saying I think they need another scorer. Another guy that can put the ball in the basket at any time. They just missed that opportunity at the trade deadline. So, yeah, any Detroit fans out there, I believe in y'all until Cade Cunningham tweak his knee or something like that. First time that happens in the playoffs is over. There's nobody to hold y'all down throughout the playoffs. Jalen Durant is not doing that. I just want to talk about Boston real quick because Tatum has come back from this injury, and they won 1 game in a row. They did win 2 games with Tatum being back, but Tatum has looked good. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Tatum has looked. That first game was a little iffy, but I ain't gonna lie. Tatum has been putting up 20 points, almost 14 rebounds, 7 assists. He's been putting up almost triple doubles every time he done stepped on the court since he done came back. So I think he needs to stay in this role or rhythm that he has going right now. Don't try to do too much, but I think KD has set the standard of coming back from an Achilles and still playing at the highest level. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Look, like, share, subscribe to Ty Talks Podcast 1. I'm sitting at 583 subscribers. I want to get to this 1,000 by the end of the year. So look, please subscribe. More content. Peace out.